அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். வேத வேத்யனான் என்று ஓடி வருகின்றான். ஜிதம் ஜிதம் என்றபடி ஓடி வருகின்றான். பத பல்லவம் நோக ஓடி வருகின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். மத யானை போல அவன் நடந்து வருகின்றான். கதையெங்கே கதையெங்கே கேட்டு வருகின்றான். கதகளி ஆட்டம் கண்டு மகிழ்ந்து நிற்கின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். விதி ருத்ரன் சேவிக்க ஓடி வருகின்றான். மதியொளி முகமென ஓடி வருகின்றான். கதி நான் உனக்கென்று ஓடி வருகின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். சதா நாமம் கேட்க அவன் ஓடி வருகின்றான். ராதா காந்தன் நான் என்று ஓடி வருகின்றான். ரிதமி ரூபமானவன் ஓடி வருகின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். அதிசுந்தர பாலனிவர் ஓடி வருகின்றான். ரதிபதி மதிபதி ஓடி வருகின்றான். நூதனவனீதம் கேட்டு ஓடி வருகின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். குதித்து குதித்து ஆட்டம் போட்டு ஓடி வருகின்றான். ஜதி சுத்தமாக அவன் ஆடி வருகின்றான். ரதி முரளிக்கு என்மேல் என்று ஓடி வருகின்றான். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான், அதோ வருகின்றான் குருவாயூரப்பன். அதோ வருகின்றான். It is about the kshetram called Guruvayur. ഗുരുവായൂരെന്നൊരു ക്ഷേത്രമുണ്ട്, ഗുരുവായൂരെന്നൊരു ക്ഷേത്രമുണ്ട്. ക്ഷേത്രം തന്നിലൊരു ഉണ്ണിയുണ്ട്, ക്ഷേത്രം തന്നിലൊരു ഉണ്ണിയുണ്ട്. ഉണ്ണിക്ക് കൃഷ്ണൻ എന്ന പേരും ഉണ്ട്. ഉണ്ണിയെ ശിവലിയിൽ ദിവസം കണ്ട് മോഹിച്ച് പോയി ഭക്തന്മാർകളൊക്കെ, മോഹിച്ച് പോയി ഭക്തന്മാർകളൊക്കെ. ഗുരുവായൂരെന്നൊരു ക്ഷേത്രമുണ്ട്, ക്ഷേത്രം തന്നിലൊരു ഉണ്ണിയുണ്ട്. കൊട്ടാരം തന്നിൽ വളര ഐശ്വര്യം അവിടെ കുട്ടിയാനകളോടൊപ്പൻ ഉണ്ണിയാടും. കൊട്ടാരം തന്നിൽ വളര ഐശ്വര്യം അവിടെ കുട്ടിയാനകളോടൊപ്പൻ ഉണ്ണിയാടും. താമரை പൂവിனை கையில் கொண்டு கள்ளச்சிரியுடன் சோபிக்கൂ. தாமரை பூவினை கையில் கொண்டு கள்ளச்சிரியுடன் சோபிக்கൂ. அப்பமும் வெண்ணையும் தராமோ, அப்பமும் வெண்ணையும் வேகம் தந்தால் വേണ്ടിയതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ണി അനുഗ്രഹിക്കൂ, വേണ്ടിയതൊക്കെ ഉണ്ണി അനുഗ്രഹിക്കൂ. ഗുരുവായൂരെന്നൊരു ക്ഷേത്രമുണ്ട്, ക്ഷേത്രന്തന്നീലൊരു ഉണ്ണിയുണ്ട്. ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനെ ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ഭവരോഗതീർക്കരെ മറുവുമാനാൻ ശ്രീമദ് ഭാഗവത ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ശ്രീമദ് ഭാഗവത ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ഭവരോഗതീർക്കരെ മറുവുമാനാൻ ഭവരോഗതീർക്കരെ മറുവുമാനാൻ ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനെ ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ദേവലോക കൽപ്പക തരുവുമാനാൻ ശ്രീമദ് ഭാഗവത ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ഭവരോഗ തീർപ്പനെ മറുവുമാനാൻ ഗുരുവായൂരപ്പനെ ഗുരുവുമാനാൻ ദേവലോക കൽപ്പക തരുവുമാനാൻ. Gopika Jeevana Smaranam Govinda and bitter at the same time. So, my pranams to my Gurunadar and Guruvayurappan that he brought us here. We are coming to the last chapter, Agre Pashyami. So, our Narayana Bhattadri has written all the 99 cantos each day, because he is praying for his health. He started praying for his health, but as he was praying to Guruvayurappan more and more, slowly the Jnanam, Anandam, Vairagyam, Bhakti, all these are slowly coming to him. And in the last sloka of the last chapter, 99th last chapter, he is telling, सर्वोत्कृष्टामभीष्टां तरिह गुणरसेनैव चित्तं हरन्तीं मूर्तिं ते संश्रयेऽहं पवनपुरपदे पाहि मां कृष्णा रोगात्. Telling the Murti of Guruvayurappan, hey Krishna, this Murti is my ashrayam. Please don't forsake me. Please protect me. Sarvotkrishtam abhishtam. So, this Krishna Avadaram and the Krishna Vigrahata Saguna Rupa, Narayana Bhattadri is worshipping and telling, you are my Ashraya. And he was planning to say, Gayatri Mantra has 1024 shlokas. Like that, I have already composed very close to that number. So he is thinking, I will just write 1 or 2 shlokas more to say Parikshit from Bhagavatam. He heard Bhagavatam from sage Shuka, and he had beautiful Vaikunta Darshana. So to write this 1 or 2 shloka for this, our Narayana Bhattadri started with that plan. And so as he lifted his head, he got Vaikunta Darshanam right there in front of him, and then he composed all the shlokas. So that is how, if we read this chapter, it is equal to getting Vaikunta Darshanam. So, very bhagyam for us that we came this far. So Bhattadri is saying, Agre pashyami tejo निबिडतरकलायावलीलोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लाविदोहं तदनु तडुदरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुगरसास्वादरोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीदं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकलायावलीलोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदनु तदुदरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुगरसास्वादरोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीदं नारदाद्यैः विलसरुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च. Narayana Bhattadri is telling, I am seeing in front of me. Guruvayurappan just appeared, and the whole sanctum sanctorum was turned into bluish radiance is filling that sanctum sanctorum, a blue radiance, tejas. Agre pashyami tejo nibidatara. Nalla thick bunch of lilies, blue lilies with bluish complexion and blue light. Nibidatara kalayavali lobhaniyam piyusha plavidoham. And looking at it, Bhattadri is thinking as though he has been drenched in Amardam. How he was first day so weak and so paining for him and could not bear, and her feet are paining, he could not walk. Now today he's saying, I feel as though I drank Amritam. So much ananda and delight from every limb of his body. Piyusha plavidoham, as though he is drenched in nectar from top to bottom. Tadanu tadudare divya kaishora vesham, the blue light, and in the middle of that bluish light, a beautiful boy standing, beautiful Kishora, 16 years old budding youth, beautiful Gurvarapan with a smiling face is standing right in the middle. Tadanu tadudare divya kaishora vesham tarunyarambaramyam Parama Sukha Rasa Aswada Romanjitangaihi. All the Bhagavan who gives Ananda Swarupa, he is, right? That Bhagavan who is Kishora Vesham, budding youth, just youth, beautiful young youth, Mari boy with lovely, beautiful face and smiling face, and the people standing around him are feeling like they are also immersed in, drowned in the sea of nectar, and they are experiencing that Parama Sukha Rasa Aswad. This much ras they have never felt before, that much ras. They are all, in a state of ras. Along with Narada and along with Vedam Naradadhyaihi Vilasa Upanishad Sundari. The Upanishads are, the Shrutis have as though taken the form of the lovely damsels called the gopis. The Shrutis are became gopis after so many kalpas over. They did tapas after tapas in so many kalpas. Then they became gopis, and that they got the Krishna's prema. Like that, those are the gopis, the Shrutis. So our Krishna with Narada and all the Veda Swarupamana and the Gopi Vedam has taken the Rupam of lovely gopis and standing there surrounding our little Krishna, who is so beautiful, and the blue light has flooded the entire temple, and Vatadri is in that light. The moment Bhagavan comes, it's like Christmas lights all or a decoration mari, whole body is like light, Bhagavan's, right? How we'll put a Christmas tree decoration and like that whole thing wrap around the trees, light. Bhagavan's body is like that, full of light, just light. Bhagavan's body is a ball of light. So in that light, Bhagavan, beautiful Bhattadri saw little boy standing. Then he's describing this and saying, I should describe this Rupam for all the people. Like that, he starts writing the shlokas one by one. Neelabam kunchidagram ghanamamalaдаram samyadam charubhanya ratnottam sabiramam Palaidamudaya Chandrakai Pinchajalai Mandarasrangividam Tava Prithugabari Bharamalokaiham Snigdashveturdva Pundram Apicha Sulalitam Phala Phalendu Vidhi Neelabam Kunchidagram Ghanam Amaladaram Samyadam Charubhanya Ratnottam Sabiramam Palaidamudaya Chandrakai Pinchajalai Mandarasrangividam Tava Pritugabari Bharamalokayeham स्निग्धश्वेतोर्ध्वपुण्ड्रामपि च सुललितां फालफालेन्दुविधीम्. Upward sandal pace. Urdhvapundram. स्निग्धश्वेतोर्ध्वपुण्ड्रामपि च सुललितां फालफालेन्दुविधीम्. When This Mailpili is so auspicious. When Mirabai was born, she was, not coming out of the stomach at all. Like our sage Shuka was not coming. He wants to remain inside the womb because he is terrified of the Maya world outside. Like that, our Mirabai took long time to come out. First, the parents and everyone thought this baby is not even alive. So they almost gave up hope. Amma is carrying the baby so many months over, but there was no sign of any movement. So they thought this baby is not even alive. Then the Tata, grandfather of the baby, is the Maharaja of Marwar province, Rajasthan. So the grandfather saying, no, no, don't worry, we will always, everything will work out. We have our Gopalji, our Gopal Bhagavan is there for us. Don't worry. The moment he said that, Gopalji, on the baby moved little bit in the stomach. And Amma is crying, oh, baby is alive, baby is alive. Like that. So now all are celebrating baby is alive. But then what? The baby is not coming out. And now all are worried. Next worry, baby is not coming, as though this baby doesn't want to come out. What to do next? What to do next? Then grandfather is telling, see, Gopalji gave a sandesh that the baby is alive. Now, all of you, let us all bring the musicians and everybody, let us do bhajan kirtan now. Are, Appa, the father of the baby is telling, at this place where there is labor happening here, how to do bhajan kirtan here? Here only we have to do bhajan kirtan. How will the baby want to come out in a very tense environment? Let the baby hear nice sweet music and then it will come, he's telling. So they played bhajan kirtan and then the baby came out and starts crying. And starts crying and crying and crying and crying. Never stops crying now. After a few days, they called everyone for Namkaran. Baby is still crying, crying. Parents are worried how to stop this baby from crying. Then Appa is asking Amma, is it hungry? What is it? No, no, it's not hunger. We don't know, understand what it is. Then grandfather comes again. The grandfather comes near the baby and lifts the baby and tries to fondle the baby this way, that way. Grandfather has a peacock feather in his pagdi. And the baby saw the peacock feather. And then it put its hand up like this. Then the Kula Guru of the Raja, the Guru is telling, this baby wants your peacock feather. Then only she will become quiet. So the grandfather took out his peacock feather and gave it, and then she became quiet. Iprida Meera was born. So the peacock feather, first only, it is attracting her. So that peacock feather, Bhagavan wears. It's only so special only for our Krishna Bhagavan. That is why Pinchajalai Mandara Sannividam Tava Pritugavari Bharamolokayeham Snigdha Shvetodhva Pundram Apicha Sulalita Phala Phalendu Vidhim Hridyam Purnanukamparnavamridulahari चञ्चलद्भ्रूविलासैः आनीलस्निग्धपक्ष्मावलिपरिलसितं नेत्रयुग्मं विभूते सान्द्रच्छायं विशालारुण कमलदलाकारमामुग्धतारं कारुण्यालोकलीला शिशिरितभुवनं क्षिप्यतामय्यनादे हृद्यं पूर्णानुकम्पार्णवमृदुलहरी चञ्चलद्भ्रूविलासैः आनीलस्निग्धपक्ष्मावलिपरिलसितं नेत्रयुग्मं विभूते सान्द्रच्छायं विशालारुणकमलदलाकारम् आमुग्धतारं कारुण्यालोकलीला शिशिरितभुवनं क्षिप्यतामय्यनादे. Bhagavan Bhattadri is describing the eyebrows of Bhagavan. So coming from the Keshadi Padam, starting from Kesham to the Padam, Keshadi Pada Varnanam, it is called, this chapter. Some of them say Vishwarupa Darshanam, like that. Some of Anandra Madhichidar says Vaikunda Darshanam, like that. So, Hridyam Purnanukamparnava, the eyebrows of Bhagavan, Purnanukamparnava, Mridula Hari. They are like so beautifully shaped eyebrows, like waves of compassion. The eyebrows are like waves of compassion, so attractive and full of so gentleness. And then Mridulahari Chanchala Dhruvilasaihi. With one lift of the eyebrows, Bhagavan will shake the whole Brahmandam. Here, so it is playful eyebrows. It's all about the brow movement. With one movement, things will happen in the world. Chanchala Dhruvilasaihi Anila Snigdha Pakshma Vali Parila Snigdha Pakshma. The eyelashes of Bhagavan are so beautiful and beautifully shaped and long eyelashes. Anila Snigdha Pakshma Vali Parila Sidam Netra Yukmam Vibhote. The lovely eyes of Bhagavan are like lotus petals and so long. Aravinda Nayana. From here to all the way to the ears they go. The eyes of Bhagavan. So when Sri Rama is playing with children in Tulsi Ramana, Tulsi Dasji writes when they are playing hide and seek. It's hide and seek is favorite game of Bhagavan, it seems. And they're playing hide and seek. Wherever Rama goes, Rama cannot be the thief, and Rama cannot be the police. He cannot do either one, because when they make him find everyone, he's closing the eyes, but his eyes are this much wide, so he's able to see from the other side. He's not able to close his eyes fully because the eyes are so long. So the boys are telling, hey, you're not closing your eyes correctly, you're not fit for this role, you go and hide. So when they tell Rama to go and hide, wherever he is going and hiding, a blue light is as though following in his body. So they are able to catch him easily because of the blue light. So he cannot play that seeker or a hider. He cannot do both. So Rama cannot, you are excluded from the game, they tell him. And so Rama is crying and is telling Kausalya Mata. This is the Bala Leela, Tulsidas ji writes. So that is why this Guru Arpana is so beautiful and long. Netra Yukmam Vibhote Sandrachayam Vishalaruna Kamaladalakaram Amugdataram. And then Karunya, a Kadaksham Potudu Krishna, one Kadaksham on me. Just put one glance on me and my whole horoscope will change, Krishna. Why don't you put your glance on me? Bhattadri is telling Karunyalokalila Shishirita Bhuvanam. Shishirita Bhuvanam. The glance of Bhagavan is cooling the entire universe. Chipyadam Mayanade. Hey Guruvayurapadu, please don't forsake me. Please put your compassionate glances on me. Like this, third shloka. Fourth shloka, Uttungollasinaasam Harimani Mukura Prolla Sadgandapali Yalolat Karnapashan Chitamakaramani Kundala Dvandvadipram Unmila Pankti Spuradaruladara Chaya Bimbadharanda Pridi Prasyandi Mandasmida Madhuradaram Patramudbhasadam me. Bhagavan. Harimani Mukura, the cheeks are reflecting the kundalas. The kundalas have emeralds studded on them. And the beautiful kundalas are reflecting on the cheeks, which are like a mirror, shiny. Rolasat Gandapali, Yarolat Kannapashanchita Makaramani Kundala Dvandvadipram Unmila Danta Pankti. Bhagavan has a gentle smile, so you can see the beautiful teeth which are like pearls. Unmila Danta Pankti Spuradarunadara Chaya and the Arunadara Chaya. Spura Arunadara Chaya, the beautiful lips of Bhagavan are like the Bimba Phalam, so red like the ruby. Bimbadara and the Pridi Prasyandi. Pridi Prasyandi. This is how Bhagavan will be always having a smile on his face, on his the eyes are flowing compassionate glances from the eyes, and then the lips have a beautiful gentle smile, always making the bhakta feel as though, don't worry, I'm here for you look. It is like a smile and peaceful look, and as though telling the bhakta, don't worry, I'm here for you, like that. So Priti Prastyandi Mandasmida Madhurataram Vaktramudbhasadam. May I do dhyanam of this Rupam Vaktramudbhasadam. May this shine before me, like this our Bhattadri is writing. Then the lovely hands of Bhagavan. Bahudvandvena रत्नोज्ज्वलवलयभृता शोणपाणिप्रवालेन ओपाताम् वेणुनाळीं प्रसृतनखमयूखाङ्गुली सङ्गशाराम् कृत्वा वक्त्रारविन्दे सुमधुरविगसद्रागमुद्भाव्यमानैः शब्दब्रह्मामृतैस्त्वं शिशिरितभुवनैः सिञ्च मे कर्णवीथीम्. Hands have beautiful bangles on them, and Bhagavan is holding the flute and is wearing beautiful rings on his fingers, and the hands have nice reddish tinge, the palms of Bhagavan, and the lovely nails are glistening, and they are shiny nails, and the nails loaded reflection is as though going on the flute, and he puts the flute on his beautiful lips, which are like the bimba fruit, and gently blows into it, and lovely sound is coming, which is mesmerizing the cosmos. Whoever is able to hear the sound of the flute, may the flute soak my ears. May the sound of the flute soak my ears. Kritva vaktraravinde sumadhura vigasadragamudbhavyamanaih. Shabda, this is the Shabda Brahman. Bhagavan is the Parabrahma Swarupan. When he is playing, when he is in front of us, we experience the Anandam that the yogi would experience, right? Because Bhagavan, Saksha Krishna Swarupam, is Parabrahma Swarupam. How Bhattadri described first shloka, that Krishna, who is Parabrahman, is standing in front of me in Guruvayur, right? That was the first shloka, right? Which the Upanishads are trying to reveal by words, but they come short. That Bhagavan, who is beyond space, beyond time, beyond incomparable Bhagavan, eternally free, like that, Ananda Swarupam, but it has taken a Rupam and standing in front of me in Guruvayur, because it is Parabrahman. So the Bhagavan Rupam is Parabrahman, the flute sound is Parabrahman. Everything about Brahma, Bhagavan is Parabrahman. So when you hear the flute, you are transported to the Brahmanandam. It is the sound of our own inner Om sound that we all try to hear, and it takes a lot of effort to go inward and inward and inward and merge with the cosmic sound which is within us. So this sound of the flute, it takes us to that sound and unites us with that Hridaya Akasham, with that Shabda Brahma, because it is Shabda Brahma. It is the sound of the that is always reverberating in the cosmos, that sound. So may I hear that sound again and again, which is Brahman itself. So how we saw in that song, Undendrire Brahmam Undendrire Budupada Dhyanaminandrendrire கேட்கும் ஒலியில் எல்லாம் கேட்கும் ஒலியில் எல்லாம் அநாகத ஒலியே நன்றென்றிரு அநாகத ஒலியே நன்றென்றிரு உண்டென்றிரு பிரம்மம் ஒன்றென்றிரு ஒரு பத தியானமே நன்றென்றிரு. That is the effect of the flute or sound. And the animals even heard the sound, they all became still. And then you see the lion and the deer drinking from the same pond without fighting with each other. The cat and the mouse, they don't fight anymore. The serpent is not attacking other animals. Everybody chupchap, stunned by the flute. There is no enmity. There is the Swabhava is forgotten. They all became that Brahmananda Swarupam. This is state of the animals. Think about the humans, like the gopis and the gopas. So that is the sound, Krishna. May I hear that sound? Please soak my ears with the sound of the flute. He's telling. Shabda Brahma Mridaistvam Shishirita Bhuvanaihi Vidirkata. Bhagavan would play the flute and cool the universe. Otherwise, there is so much tension. We just want to hear some sweet sound, and our mind becomes calm, like that, right? How the ears, the sound of the notes of Bhagavan's flute. Now, next will be the smell of the Bhagavan's chandanam. We need to get nice smell from the incense, then our mind get transformed. So the smell, the ear, the sound, the eyes looking at Bhagavan, these are all how we train ourselves to get immersed in Brahman again and again and again. So now, Utsarpat Kaustubashri Tadibirarunidam Komalam Kantadesham Vaksha Srivatsaramyam Taralatara Samudhi Prahara Pradanam Nana Varna Prasuna Valikisalaini Panyamalam Vilolallolambam Dambamana Murasitava Tatha Bhavaye Ratnamalam Utsarpat कौस्तुभश्री तदिविररुणिदं कोमलं कण्ठदेशं वक्षश्रीवत्सरम्यं तरलतर समुद्धिप्रहारप्रदानं नानावर्णप्रसूनावलिकिसलैनीं वन्यमालां विलोलल्लोलम्बां लम्बमानामुरसि तव तथा भावये रत्नमालाम्. On his neck this very precious jewel which is so rare, and then has the beautiful neck of Bhagavan. Utsarpat Kaustubashri Taribirarunidam Komalam Kantadesham. Beautiful neck of Bhagavan. Komalam Kantadesham. Vacha Srivatsaramyam. Bhrigu Maharshi kicked the chest of Bhagavan, but Bhagavan is wearing that Srivatsa as an ornament. So, Vaksha Srivatsaramyam Taralatara Samudhi Harapradanam, many beautiful shiny necklaces Bhagavan is wearing. Nana Varna Prasuna Valikisalaini, beautiful flower garlands also he is wearing. Nana Varna Prasuna Valikisalaini Panyamalam Vilolallolambam Lambamanam. Different garlands with lot of tulasi and at the feet, which are touching the feet of Bhagavan. Bhagavan dressed beautifully for our sake, blue complexion with lovely beautiful eyes, with lovely sharp nose, with nice red lips, with thick curly hair, with nice kondai on his head, with beautiful flower decoration, with urdhva tilakam, with lovely holding the flute on his hand, with lovely. Now we come to the Vakshasthalam and the Vanamala all the way going to the feet. So, Lolambam Lambamana, the honeybees are buzzing and coming round and round near the garlands of Bhagavan, and as though singing Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. They're always singing the names of Bhagavan. The bees are always hovering there. लोलम्बां लम्बमाना मुरसि तव तथा भावये रत्नमालाम्. Then अंगे पञ्चाङ्गरागैः अतिशय विकसत् सौरभाकृष्टलोकम् लीनानेकत्रिलोकी विदधिमपि कृशां बिभ्रतं मध्यवल्लीं चक्राश्मन्यस्ततप्तोज्ज्वलकनकनिभम् पीतचेलं ददानं ध्यायामो दीप्तरश्मि स्फुटमणिरशना किङ्गिनी मण्डितं त्वाम् अङ्गे पञ्चाङ्गरागैः अतिशय विकसत् सौरभाकृष्टलोकम् लीनानेकत्रिलोकी विततिमपि कृशां बिभ्रतं मध्यवल्लीं चक्राश्मन्यस्त तप्तोज्ज्वलकनकनिभं पीतचेलं ददानं ध्यायामो दीप्तरश्मि स्फुटमणिरचना किङ्गिणी मण्डितं त्वाम्. Sandalwood paste, chandana cup, is where chandanam is applied on his body. And the beautiful chandanam is made with 5 ingredients. Panjangaragaihi. So divine, that smell will take us to Guruvayur. The smell of sandalwood. The beautiful, chandanam, so much chandanam and Guruvayur every day applied for Guruvayurappan. And then they'll give in the hand. And the smell of the tulasi and the flowers and the safed darshi param, the bananas which are offered, and the pure white butter they will give, and then param and chakkarai, the sugar they will give. Sometimes they will get appam or pal payasam or nei payasam. All these beautiful Guruvayur prasad is so amazing. So when we take any of these, they transport us to Guruvayurappan. Any smell of any of this. So the nose will remind us of Guruvayurappan. The ears, when we hear the flute, they remind us of Guruvayurappan. When we see beautiful Mayur Pank, we see Guruvayurappan. Like this, everything reminds us of Guruvayurappan. When we see Katha, when we are hearing Katha, we have transported, our heart goes to Guruvayurappan. Like this, we should hear. So like this, Ange Panchangaragaihi Adishaya Vigasat Saurava Krishnalogam. Beautiful Bhakshastalam, and Chandanam is applied. They will sometimes put Chandana Kapu whole body, and only the eyes will have the black shape for the eyes, and the nose and the lips, and then the red tilaka they'll put, and the whole body will be only Chandanam. Like this decoration sometimes they will do. Sometimes they will put the Pitambaram. So blue body la Pitambaram, that's how Bhattadri is seeing. So that is why he is saying Leena Aneka Triloki with Adima Pikrisham. That Guruvayurappan holds the 14 worlds in his stomach, yet it is so slender and beautiful and small. The stomach of Guruvayurappan, Bibratam Madhyavalli. It's so beautiful, Madhyavalli. The waist of Guruvayurappan has beautiful shape. Then Chakrashmanyasta Taptojvala Kanaganibam. Blue sapphire stone la nalla yellow golden pitambara, like it has been tied mari. Blue Guruvayurappan, blue Krishna wearing beautiful molten gold pitambara on his dhoti, and also wearing beautiful waist belt which has small bells hanging on it. Chakrashmanyasta taptojvala kanaganibam पीतशेलं ददानं ध्यायामो दीप्तरश्मि स्फुटमणिरचना किङ्गिणी मण्डितं त्वाम्. This is how we are doing Dhyanam of Guruvayurappan from top to bottom. Now we come to the beautiful thighs, Uru, the thighs of Bhagavan. Uru charu tavuru घनमसृणरुचौ चित्तचोरौरमायाः विश्वक्षोभं विशङ्क्य ध्रुवमनिशमुभौ पीतचेलावृताङ्गौ आनम्राणां पुरस्तान्यसनधृतसमस्तार्थपाळी समुद्गच्छायं जानुद्वयं च क्रमपृथुलमनोज्ञे च जङ्गे निषेवे. Beautiful thighs of Bhagavan, which are nice and stout and so beautiful. Ghanamasrana ruchau, chitta chorau, ramayaha, they steal the heart of Lakshmi Mata. And so, Vishwakrobham Vishankya, the world may lose its balance, seeing the beauty of Bhagavan. So that is why Bhagavan is covering with the Pitambara. Dhruva Manishamubhau, Pida Chela Vridangau. And Anamranam Purastanyasana Samastarthapali Samudgachayam Janudvayam Cha. Bhagavan's knees. The both knees are as though they are caskets holding all the four purusharthas in them. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Jo lena hai le lo. Like that, there are two caskets, the knees of Bhagavan. Whoever does pranam to Bhagavan, आनम्राणां पुरस्तान्यसनधृत समस्ता अर्थपाळी समुद्गच्छायं जानुद्वयं च he's holding everything ready to give जानुद्वयं च क्रमपृथुलमनोज्ञे च and then the calf muscles, lovely calf part of Bhagavan, they are tapering and so beautiful. Like that, the beautiful feet of Bhagavan. Now we are coming to the feet of Bhagavan. So Janudvayam chakrama prithulamanokne cha jenge nisheve. Now we come to the feet of Bhagavan, which is most auspicious. Manjiram manjunadairiva padavajanam shreya ityalapandam padagram bhrandimajjat pranada janamano mandarodhara kurmam उत्तुंगा ताम्रराजन् नकर हिमकर ज्योत्स्नया चाश्रितानाम् सन्तापद्वान्दहन्त्रीं तदिमनुकलये मङ्गलाम् अङ्गुलीनाम्. Bhagavan is wearing anklets. Manjunadairiva padabhajanam shreya. As though the anklets sound is announcing, bhajan karo, Guruvayurpan bhajan karo, it is good for you, like that. Do bhajan of Guruvayurpan, do Krishna Kirtan, as though the anklets are saying. Manjiram manjunadairiva padabhajanam shreya ityalapandam padagram bhrandimajjat pranadajanamano mandarodhara kurmam, the upper part of the feet of Bhagavan. They are like the tortoise lifted up the Mandara mountain. The Mandara mountain is all of the jivas here who are sinking in the sea of delusion, who are sinking in the sea of moham. And the tortoise came and lifted the mountain. Like that, the feet of Bhagavan are lifting all of us up. So, Pada Agram Bhranti Majjat, we are sinking in the sea of moha. Pada Agram Bhranti Majjat. So, therefore, hold on to the feet, then we won't get delusion. Pada Agram Bhranti Majjat, Pranada Janamano Mandarodhara Kurmam. In the Kurma Avatara, Bhagavan lifted the Mandara Parvata. Uttunga Tamrarajan Nakara Himakara Jyotsnaya, and then the toenails of Bhagavan are so beautiful with the reddish and pinkish tinge which are slightly upraised and which are shining like the moonlight. And the light from the toenails disperse the darkness and suffering from the hearts of the devotees. Uttunga Tamrarajan Nakara Himakara Jyotsnaya cha ashritanam santapadvandahantrim. So the feet of Bhagavan are so auspicious, and the feet also hold the Vajrarekha, the Vajrayudha, the Vajrarekha which will cut asunder the mountain of our sins. The Ankushareka, which is the hook which is designed to pull the mind from outside, bringing it inside, like the hook is pulling the mind inside to Guruvayurpan. And then the beautiful lotus which is giving the ananda, bliss. And then the beautiful dwaj which is erecting the dwaj of victory. The bhakta is going to get moksha. So the feet of Bhagavan hold all these beautiful chinnas, Vajrarekai and Ankusharekai, and then beautiful Tamarai, and then beautiful the flag, all dwaj. All these Sandapadvandahandri, so the feet of Bhagavan are so auspicious, Tadim Anukalaye, and they bring Mangalam, auspiciousness when we bow down to the feet of Bhagavan, when we sing the Katha of Bhagavan and hear the Katha of Bhagavan. Tadimanukalaye Mangalam Angulinam Yogindranam Tvadangeshu Adhika Sumadhuram मुक्तिभाजां निवासो भक्तानां कामवर्षद्युतरुकिसलयं पादाते पादमूलम् नित्यं चित्तस्थितं मे पवनपुरपदे कृष्णा कारुण्य सिन्धो कृत्वा निःशेषतापान् प्रदिशतु परमानन्द सन्दोह लक्ष्मी. For the yogis, among them all the limbs of the of Guruvayurappan's beautiful shariram, the feet are most favorite for the yogis. Adigasummadhuram yogindranam. Yogindranam tvadangeshu Then mukti bhajam nivaso. The feet is where the liberated ones reside. So when people who have already attained moksha, where are they? At the feet. The yogis love the feet. The liberated ones reside at the feet. For the bhakta, they give all our desires. Bhaktanam kamavarsha dyutaru kisalayam. It is like the kalpataru tree, wish-yielding tree in India's Indra's garden. Like that, the feet of Bhagavan bestow all the desires for the bhakta. Bhaktanam kamavarsha dyutaru kisalayam adate padamulam. Beautiful feet, may they ever rest in my heart. Nityam chitta sthitham me. All the yogis do dhyana on the feet. Feet will do magic. The Maya cannot come and torture us when the feet are in the heart always. Nityam chittasthitam me pavanapurapare Krishna karunya sindhu. See, we said Krishna is karunya sindhu, right? We will say that. Krishna Onnamari, that we cannot imagine how much karuna he has done. That he is, making us chant Narayanyam and sing his glories with very vishayam. It's a very big deal actually. Only when Bhagavan is pleased with us, he makes us chant and hear all this. Otherwise, he will make us rot in worldly things, not us. He's so kind and compassionate. That is why Bhattadri is saying Krishna Karunya Sindhu Ritva Nisheshatapa Pradishado Paramananda Sandoha Lakshmi. Please give me Moksha Lakshmi. Krishna is asking. Enda Lakshmi Venamipo? Moksha Lakshmi. Sandoha Lakshmi. So, Paramananda. Ananda is the theme, underlying theme of Narayaniam. That's Ananda. First only we started with the word Sandranandavabodhatmagam Anga Ananda, the first word. Then last in the middle also we see Krishna Avadara beginning so shloka, first shloka, Sandrananda Tano Hari. Again we start with the word Ananda. Then in the last shloka right now, Paramananda Sandoha Lakshmi Ananda. Again Ananda. Guruvayurappan Swarupam is Anandam. He wants to give the ultimate Anandam. So he is nicely, quietly following us everywhere, telling, please chant Narayanyam, please chant Narayanyam. Please give me a chance to give you moksha. Guruvayurappan is actually following us, telling you, please chant Narayanyam. So I have some reason to give you moksha. So please chant. Please. Phalan, who is getting benefit out of this? Is it the Jiva or Guruvayurappan? We don't. We think it is, we are doing a favor by chanting. It's actually Guruvayurappan making us chant. And because he wants to give a big gift for us, which is Moksha Lakshmi. So he's telling, please chant so that I have an excuse to give you something. Idakkum Guruvayurappan. He wants to give and give and give, and you will never beat him in giving. He will only win. So that Guruvayurappan Paramananda Sandoha Lakshmi Ajnatva te mahatvam Yadi Hanigadidam Vishwanadakshamedaha Stotram Chaitat Sahasrotaram Adhigataram Tvat Prasadaya Bhuyat Dvedanarayaniyam Shrutishu च जनुषा स्तुत्यता वर्णनेन स्फीदं लीलावतारैः इदमिह कुरुदाम् आयुरारोग्यसौख्यम् अज्ञात्वा ते महत्त्वम् यदिह निगदितं विश्वनादक्षमेधाः स्तोत्रं चैतत्सहस्रोत्तरमधिगतरं त्वत्प्रसादाय भूयात् द्वेधा नारायणीयं श्रुतिषु च जनुषा स्तुत्यता वर्णनेन स्फीदं लीलावतारैः इदमिह कुरुदाम् आयुरारोग्यसौख्यम्. By Guru Kripa only we get this far. Ajnatva te mahatvam. Narayana Bhattadri is telling without who am I to tell and who am I to tell about you? We all start telling about Mahans and all. हम लोग we are chota people, no? We don't have right to tell about a Mirabai or a Tulsidas. We are just Jiva is engrossed in Atma, in Maya world. And yet we try to tell the story, that story, right? Then we feel, oh my God, once we get jnana, then we say, oh my God, what a fool, what all did I say? Like that, our Bhattadri is now different person. From where he started, thought I'll write about Guruvayurappan. Now he's thinking, who am I to write about Guruvayurappan? Guruvayurappan appeared for the Brahma, Parabrahma Swarupa, who is Srishti Sthiti Samharam Pandra Guruvayurappan, who has taken different avataras, and I am writing about that Guruvayurappan. Please forgive me to have come up with this, but it was by Guru's grace. Bhattadri wrote the Narayaniyam because Guru Tunja Taditachan had told him to start with the fish, right? Mean vachu thodanganam, start with the fish avatara, right? So Bhattadri then only started writing the Narayaniyam. Appo Guru Kripayaladan he came this far and then he got cured. So then he's telling Vishwanatha Kshamedaha, then he's praying for all of us as he's feeling the overwhelming feeling of giving. And when our own heart is so full with anandam, we will not see anything wrong outside. But your bliss, when it is there inside, we won't see anything dosha in anyone after that. We get full feeling of bliss, like, right? So Bhattadri is telling, may everyone who read this get the prasadam of Guruvayurappan. Tvat prasadaya bhuya stotram chaitat sahasrotaram adhigataram. Tvat prasadaya bhuya dveda narayaniyam. Narayaniyam is my life. So it's called Dveda Narayaniyam by Narayana Bhattadri. Nambudiri wrote Narayaniyam, and it is about Narayana. We don't know any other god, we only know Narayana. Veda Narayaniyam Shruti Shucha Janusha Stutyata Varnanina Spidam Leela Avatare. This we are doing this only. Leela Avatare, again and again Vittal. Varaha Avatara, Kurma Avatara, Matsya Avatara, Vamana Avatara, Narsimha Avatara, Parshunama Avatara, Rama Avatara, Krishna Avatara. We keep telling Avatara, we are doing that, right? We are going to get darshan soon, one time, right? It's not like suddenly I got a lottery and then I go yell, got lottery. No, it's like subtle. Every day we are getting little closer to Guruvayurappan because Sphitam Leela Avataraihi. We are hearing his Avatara Katha. We are hearing his Leelas. That is what is Narayanam. Spidam Leela Avataraihi. And then Shruti Shucha Janusha. Veda Pramanam irukku. The Narayanam started with the Bhagavatam, which is the Nigama Kalpatarur Galitam Halam Shuka Mukat Amrida Drava Samyudam. The tree of the Vedas, on the fruit, on the fruit or the juice Bhagavatam. On the Bhagavatam Shukar gave, which is condensed into Narayanium. So the Veda Pramanam, that is Narayanium. And then it is Avatara Kathas of Bhagavan. The gopis are singing Tava Kathamridam Tapta Jivanam Kavibirididam Kalmashapaham Shravana Mangalam Srimadadadam Bhuvigranandide Bhurida Jana. Katha is everything. we are getting katha now. Abhi darshan is abhi ho jayega. It's almost there. Plus we are good devotees of Gurunatha. We don't plan about darshan etc. Jab Guruji want to give us darshan, he will give. We don't plan our sadhana anymore. I don't plan like I have to go to Badrinath or Kedarnath, I have to go to this place, that place. Guruji is taking our life. Whenever he thinks that bhakta is ready for darshan, he will make it happen. So we just keep doing this. Itself is grace, to tell the stories, to hear the stories. This much he has given us. So Adu Guru Kripa, this is what all the saints have done. Again and again, sing the name of Bhagavan, hear the katha of Bhagavan. And so we are in Sadhu Sangha. So ऐसी लागी लगन, मीरा हो गई मगन, वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. ऐसी लागी लगन, मीरा हो गई मगन, वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली, मीरा रानी दीवानी कहाने लगी. ऐसी लागी लगन. What else did Mirabai do? कोई रोके नहीं, कोई ठोके नहीं, मीरा गोविंद गोपाल गाने लगी. कोई रोके नहीं, कोई ठोके नहीं, मीरा गोविंद गोपाल गाने लगी. बैठी संतों के संग, रंगी मोहन के रंग, मीरा प्रेमी प्रीतम को मनाने लगी. वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. ऐसी लागी लगन, मीरा हो गई मगन, वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. Then राणा ने विष दिया, मानो अमृत पिया. राणा ने विष दिया, मानो अमृत पिया. मीरा सागर में सरिता समाने लगी. दुख लाखों सहे, मुख से गोविंद कहे, मीरा गोविंद गोपाल गाने लगी. वो तो गली गली हरि गुण गाने लगी. ऐसी लागी लगन, मीरा हो गई मगन. वो तो so what is happening to us in this process? ऐसी लागी लगन. Bhagavan is doing our bhajan. Behind, Bhagavan told the gopis are crying, Krishna, why you're not coming? Why you're not coming? Bhagavan is telling, I was standing behind and doing your bhajan because I don't want you to stop. So Guruvayurpan is doing our bhajan, so we are here. So we are here because he thought about us. He thought about us and we are here, and we keep on telling his stories and hearing the katha, right? When correct time comes, he will come and take us. Everything happens at the right time. So like this, we also pray to Guruvayurpan. Freedom, Leela Avatare. இதுதான் திருப்பி திருப்பி we are doing every class. Leela Avatare, Leela Avatare, Leela Avatare. idamiha kurudam ayurarogya saukyam. Ayu, it bestows long life, it bestows health, and it bestows happiness. This is pure happiness, which is Guruvayurpan grace lover. Happiness will stick. When we keep on doing ourselves, that happiness won't stick. The happiness Guruvayurpan gives will stick with us. And the happiness that we want, which is blessed by Guruvayurpan, that is how Narayanyam blesses us. Then we will read the first shloka again, because Narayanyam always begins, we never stop. सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावधिभ्यां निर्मोक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनरुरुपुरुषातात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावद्भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे अन्धभाग्यं जनानां. ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय परब्रह्मणे नमः। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे,